loves, and welcome back to my channel, and happy Valentine's Day, guys. I am actually sitting on my bed. I just wanted to come and have a quick chit chat with you guys. I'm actually getting ready to go out. I'm gonna get dressed in a second, but I'm actually getting ready. I have a friend of mine that's taking me out for Valentine's Day. We're going to Ruth Chris. We have a reservation for, what time is it? Because it's 2 hours from now, so I have enough time, and they'll be here to pick me up in like an hour. So I wanted to come on and tell you guys happy Valentine's Day, and to just, you know, quick chit chat, quick update, see what you guys had going on today. I'm actually in here watching the news. Nothing's going on really, guys. I'm getting several questions from you guys about how the pregnancy is going, how my weight loss is still going with being pregnant, because I'm still losing weight. I don't work out really nearly as much, guys. I walk sometimes, I go to Planet Fitness sometimes, but I don't work out nearly as much as I used to when I was trying to lose weight so I could get pregnant and have a healthy pregnancy. So, but I'm still losing weight. I average still about I can lose anywhere from 4 to 10 pounds a week still, and I'm really just losing that weight because it's not of, you know, because of me working out, because I don't work out like that. It's because I can't eat. It's not me working out, it's because I can't eat. When I tell y'all these little babies don't like hardly anything that I eat, the only things that I really eat that doesn't bother me, and some of it really isn't healthy or good for me being pregnant, but I mean, I just take it as I can, like seafood, especially shrimp. That's one thing that is really not good to eat while you're pregnant, but it's one of the only things that I eat that actually stays down. It doesn't give me any issues. This eyelash is doing something. I gotta fix this before I go because it ain't right. I can eat Mexican food. Mexican food is awesome. It usually doesn't give me that much trouble when I eat it. Not at first. Sometimes after I eat it, maybe an hour or so later, I feel bad and I just vomit it up. It comes up. African food is okay. I can eat African food, however, I can't cook it in the house. If I smell it, it's a whole problem. Really, if I cook anything inside the house, when I smell it, it's a whole problem. So hopefully tonight when I go to Ruth Chris in a few hours, hopefully that's not an issue and I don't get sick in there. Yesterday was Jayla's birthday, and she wanted to go to Olive Garden for her birthday, so we went to Olive Garden, and the food came out really quickly, but I couldn't eat it. It was, yeah. I usually double mask anyway when we're out because of the CDC recommendations, but I always keep new mask in my purse, and I put on a third mask while they were eating because the smell of the food, I had to have them box my food up, which I end up throwing away because I couldn't eat it. So it's like I'm paying $22 for a plate of food that I can't eat. So that was fun. Yeah, so you know, guys, that's pretty much an update on that. The twins are doing amazing. I still have weekly doctor's appointments. They're doing awesome. It's like when I go to the doctor every week. Of course, I love seeing them on the ultrasounds, but it's just something that every time I hear their heartbeats, guys, it's amazing. And a lot of, because of COVID, y'all know that a lot of people can't go in your apartments. It's really just you and your significant other. But since my marriage is where it is right now, I don't have a significant other, so it's just me and my kids, really. So, And if they have assignments at school that they have to do, they don't attend. They usually go to most of them though. But really what I've been doing is, and I love how these doctor's offices are doing this, and I love the technology. And most of my friends do this as well, so they can be there during the appointments. My doctor gives me, like, it's kind of like a Zoom code, but it's medical, but it's like this thing that they give me, like a code that I send out to everyone. And during my appointments, if they log into it, they can see my appointment real time. So that has been a really good way for everyone to, you know, experience this with me, and I am absolutely loving it. So that's been really good to keep everyone up to date with how these little boys are doing and things like that. So yeah, guys, that's that update. I know I was supposed to be going on a trip to Nigeria. There were some things that I needed to go do to prepare for, you know, the twins' birth and them having dual citizenship. And I needed to be there to do it. But now my doctor won't clear me for that trip. So I'm just have to wait till after they come to do that. It's some things I wanted to do before they got here, but it is what it is. I just have to wait till after they come for me to do that. I have some friends of mine that are in Nigeria right now who are getting several things together for me, and I'm really grateful for that. And I know they're watching this video. I love you guys. Thank you so much. So yeah, and what else is going on with my job? My job offered me well, actually 2 positions. One, I would have to be based out of Georgia, and the other one I would have to be based out of Florida. I was kind of leaning towards Florida, but then I thought about how the weather gets sometimes. But I would love that Florida weather. I would love that, but during storm seasons, I wouldn't love that. So I did say yes. I did accept the position out of Georgia, and initially I was going to wait until after the twins came to make that move. But then I thought about it. I said, Constance, you are going to not only have Jayla and Nadia, but you're going to have 2 newborns, and that is going to be a lot and stressful for you to move. So what I decided, next weekend we're going to go to Georgia, and I'm already in touch with a few real estate agents that I'm working with. So we're going to see what I can find in Georgia, and I'm kind of excited. I know the girls are they're just like, we are done with North Carolina, Mom, let's go. My son is like, I know I'll be in Virginia, and you don't want to be that far from me, because I would go from being an hour and a half away from him, you know, to being like 6 hours away, depending on where I decide to move. But it's fine. You know, if anything happens, I'll still be able to get to him, because that was my thing. I didn't want anything to happen with my child and I can't get to him quickly. But he has a great support system in Virginia. You know, his coaches, his teachers, he has a lot of friends. I've met a lot of awesome parents who are local and who are, you know, close. So I know he is going to be fine. So I'm gonna make that move, but I'm gonna see what I can find, because what the job that my company offered me, the portfolio I'll be in charge of, guys, I just cannot pass that opportunity up. So yeah. And you know how sometimes in life where you get these opportunities and you be so afraid of change, and even as adults, you know, we do as adults, we be afraid of change sometimes, but this change is good. And I'm hoping to be completely moved within, it depends on what I find, but I'm putting it in God's hands. But hopefully I can find a place and be completely moved within the next 60 to 90 days. That's my plan. That's my goal. My company is giving me a set amount of time which is a little more than that, but that's my goal because I want to be moved. I want to be 100% settled when these little babies come. I want to have Jayla and Nadia settled when it comes to school, even though they're online, and I really won't have to make that many changes because I will let them finish out everything in North Carolina. I wouldn't make that many changes to any of their things right now because I'm not allowing them to go back into a classroom until this COVID thing is really under control, and that's not going to be under control for, please, probably the end of the damn year. Let's just be honest. So they're going to be okay with that. Yeah, so the hardest thing is going to be my doctor's appointments because I love my medical team. It took me a while to really find a team that I trust and that knows me, and knows my body, and knows my concerns, and knows my full medical, you know, history, and knows how to handle and deal with me. So yeah, so but my doctor is helping me navigate that because I told her, you know, the area in Georgia that I want to move to, so she's going to help me navigate that because I have to have weekly appointments. So yeah, but my camera is dying, so what I'm gonna do, guys, well, my battery is dying. What I'm gonna do is I am going to charge my battery. I'm gonna get dressed for my date. Well, I'm calling it a date, but it's really not. It's just a friend. But since it's Valentine's Day, whatever. I'm gonna get dressed and I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna show you guys what I'm wearing, and we'll chit chat a little bit more. And that's that. I'll be back, guys. Let me change this battery. Okay, so guys, so I am back and I'm dressed. My bedroom is like a hot mess, but we ain't gonna talk about it. And I still ain't fixed this eyelash. I'm gonna fix it before I leave. My friend will be here like an hour to pick me up. We're actually going to Ruth Chris. So let me show you guys what I have on. When I tell you guys, I am absolutely loving, and y'all know my house is dark, but I'm absolutely loving this dress. I love this dress. Let me show you guys. Let's see. Ooh, it's a light Caroline. I needed my, okay, so let's see, and my little people are growing. Look at that. Look from the side. Let me zoom in a little so you guys can see. Let me show you. Go down. Look at my little babies. I am loving it. And the shoes. Love, 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 love. And guys, I love this dress. This dress was only like $21. Yeah, this dress cost me $21. But I love this look. It's actually kind of cool outside, but you know, we'll be inside. It'll be warm. And yeah, I'm not gonna be outside that long, so it's totally fine. All right, let me tell you guys. Oh my God, before we go, because I believe in a few minutes. So let me tell you guys, I gotta go fix this lash. I'm gonna go fix it. But honey, let me tell you what I have began to purchase. Before I began to lose weight, I just didn't do a lot of lingerie. My body just wasn't right for it. But guys, let me tell you ladies, honey, Savage X Fenty, or Fenty, however you say it. I saw it on Facebook and I was like, that ain't all that. But I saw like some of the ads for it on Facebook, or the advertisements or whatever. So I ordered 2 things, and since I've lost weight, I'm able to wear a whole lot more things. Even though I got, you know, my love on top, boo, I can still wear a whole lot of it. And one thing I love about their stuff is very lacy. It's very feminine. I actually have a set on now. I'm not gonna show you guys, but it's lacy, and so it shows like everything. Girl, get your little panty showing. Let me turn the camera this way. Your little, she come out of the bathroom with nothing but a shirt and panties on. Did she know I'm doing a YouTube video? Y'all, these kids do so much. But guys, when I tell y'all, honey, even if nobody ain't gonna see it but you, you get it together, honey. You do you, boo. But I am about to go. out with my friend. I hope I am able to eat because I haven't been able to eat much lately. And let me tell you guys something that's funny. When I started my weight loss journey, I stopped eating all sweets, but these little boys love candy. So now I'm able to eat sweets again without it giving me a headache. But they love themselves some candy. I'm gonna try to upload this video, guys, because I don't have any editing to do. I'm probably gonna end this video here, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and put everything together, and then I'll probably set it to go live tonight on my YouTube channel, probably about 8:30. So you guys get this video today, because you guys know when I do a video, what you see is what you get. I don't do a lot of that editing stuff and a lot of that fake stuff. I'm not one of those people. You're seeing who I am 24/7. But I remember like so much that my grandmother and my mother used to tell me before they passed away. My grandmother actually met all of my children but Nadia. I think she had passed away before I had Nadia. My mother passed away 22 days before I had Cameo, so she didn't meet any of my children. But I remember how they used to always talk about things that you shouldn't buy before you have your children, things you shouldn't do, things you shouldn't say. They were very superstitious, guys. But I have done all of that stuff with these babies. I'm so excited. You know, everything has been going so well. And I'm just excited. I've been trying to get to this point for so long, guys. So I know I'm extra. If we're Facebook friends, I know sometimes y'all be so tired of me, and I don't care. I know I'm extra. I'm so excited. I'm ready to see their little faces. I'm ready to hear their little cries. I'm ready to hold them. I'm just ready to see my sons, guys. I am so ready to see these little boys. I can't. So the remainder of this pregnancy is just gonna be, it is what it is. I'm so excited. I'm excited about all that the future holds with me, with career-wise. I love my agency. I actually met the owners of my agency. They came to North Carolina and they were looking to buy a retirement home. They were my first, because I didn't tell you guys that I passed my real estate broker exam and all of that stuff, but they were actually my first real estate sale. I sold them their retirement home, and they called me like a week or two later and were like, they had these properties, blah 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 blah, what they were looking for, and they loved my personality. They know I would be a good fit. So the number they offered me was insane for this area, but I took it. And they were like, they know it's insane, but they just love me, and they're not going to be worried about their properties with me managing them, because their main home is hours away from here. So it's not something that they can get to like right then. If they drove, it would take them over a day, so they would have to get on a flight. So, and then when I began to work for them, it's just so many other portfolios opened up, and they offered me, you know, two. They were like, you can either take this one, take that one. And like I said, I was going to wait until after the twins came, but I didn't want to have all that stress. I just want to be already settled. And they're like so understanding. I mean, they just love me and I love them. That's why I tell you, when you were living the right way and you're living by the word of God and doing what God tells you to do and treating people the right way, God provides. You know, I am the biggest person when it comes to karma and living the right way and trusting in God and just living by his word and not worrying about what's going to happen and money and things like that, because I tell people all the time I'm just thankful to be at this place in my life so I'm not worried about money anymore. And when I wake up in the morning, I thank God for all of his blessings. I just thank him for it all. Guys, I'm just so thankful, and I'm just so humble. But I'm going to end this video now so I can get it uploaded before I go out to dinner. And I love you guys. Guys, stay humble with this COVID out here. Stay safe. Keep your family safe. Double mask up. Keep these babies safe. And just pray, because I pray for all of you guys. And I am almost at 400 subscribers. Y'all know I don't post all the time on YouTube, but I noticed it. I said, oh, I'm almost at 400 subscribers. So thank you guys so much for subscribing and for caring enough about me and about my family to want to know our story and what's going on with us. I love you guys. I hope you guys had an awesome Valentine's Day. Take care of yourself, love yourself, and I will definitely see you guys in my next video. Love you guys.
You could shut it off. Though you wish you could make it stop. Though you wish you could